Hey, Funko Monster, this is me, the Funko Monster. Today, I'm going to be bringing you my top 10 favorite or best NYCC exclusives 2017. I got curls. But yeah, 2017 NYCC was pretty intense. But yeah, I did my top 10. It wasn't as hard as SDCC because I didn't get as many as SDCC. But there's a couple pops that if there was more I wanted, or if I got the other ones I wanted, they would definitely, not be in there. So I hope I mentioned that because I already made the video. The video's, almost done. I'm recording this after I did it. So, but there is no Dorbs. No Dorbs at all. Not even in the honorable mentions because this is a pop list. I'm not sure if I said that, but this is a NYCC 2017 Funko Pop best list. But I am very happy to have the Dorbs. Just knocked over my whole shelf, but yeah, I'm very happy to have my Dorbs here. So, sorry if you can see dust everywhere. But anyways, yeah. Like I said, this is a pop list, not a Dorbs list. So, please enjoy my top 10, and I'll see you guys at the end of the video. Okay, so we have the definitely not in the top 10, just because most of these are basically reissued, repainted, or something has been replaced, as in a head. But yeah, I think, this is, the Jin Urso. I did not plan on getting her, and when I just saw it, you can hear my story on the NYCC Funko Friday. This guy is a reissued, but he came out at the same time, and I couldn't just put him on the list because I didn't feel, he didn't feel like he earned it. Sauce gets a new head sculpt, but the head sculpt is awesome, and a flocked lock jaw, nothing too new about him anyways, so yeah, I got him instead because he is cooler. And the first appearance, Superman. This one killed me not to put him on the list because, I'm a huge DC fan, and I love the concept. I do have the original Legions of Collectors exclusive one, but like I said, no Dorbs will be in this just because they are Dorbs, and this is a pop list. So, yeah, I do like all of these, and I'm very happy to own them because I didn't put them on my list when I went out to get these, except for Jin, obviously. But I'm still glad to have her. Maybe I'll do a trade or a giveaway or something. Or sell, obviously, but I'm just gonna do what everyone's putting, maybe a little lower for, people to get a chance, and then I could actually get some money, long story. Anyways, yeah, so let's get into the actual top 10. At number 10, it is Boba Fett with Slave 1. This was found at Toys R Us. Originally I wasn't going to get this guy because, he is a bit expensive, but I collect, as a Funko Pop collector, I get every single pop that has the number 213 because that is my, that's my birthday, and he's 213 in the Star Wars line, so I had to pick him up just for that, and he was the last one, and at the time he was more expensive than he was at the store on the pop price guide. Currently, at the time of this recording, he's $15 more. So, I'm glad I picked him up because I think he is a very cool pop ride. But the reason why he is at number 10 is because it's incorrect. It's not this way. Even Funko made it look like it, It's supposed to be like this, and the pop's supposed to go this way up. You can see the guns here. Yeah, just from the guns, you can tell that it's supposed to be like this. And my question is, where's the thrusters? Are those the thrusters? I don't know. But, yeah. You can see that. Nice green washes and stuff. Different panels of green. I like that. You can see the red here. I love the Boba Fett, especially the newer Boba Fett design of the helmet. Let me actually, but you can see the dent there. This piece here. It is a bobblehead, of course, but I like the base as well. You know, I'm not the most impressive base, but still pretty cool base as, you know, nonetheless. Love the wings here. You can see the nice details there. Some gold. So yeah, Boba Fett is with Slave 1. Now, I mean, if they did release more, this would definitely be, you know, I'm not on the list. It would be in honorable mentions. And like I said, I don't have all the pops that I wanted to get. And if I had, you know, the other ones that I hopefully mentioned, because this is pre-recorded, you know, if I had that, you know, then this wouldn't be here. So, anyways, actually, one more detail. You can see the control panel there. I think that's cool, too. Anyways, on to number 9. At number 9, it is Zack Ryder. And I really wanted to put this guy higher up on the list, but everyone else just had too, you know, many better details. I just zoomed in a little bit. So, yeah, I really do like this pop. I love anything WWE. I'm trying to get all the chases and stuff. Let me lower the camera. It's just because the lighting is a bit weird. Sorry if it's making noises. But yeah. I love this pop. I love the purple. And I wish I could have gotten that Funko headquarters exclusive. But you know, he was in the green attire. But yeah, very nice details on this pop as is. You can see the beard there. Yeah, you can see the abs. Nice paint apps there. Some stars and stuff. You can see the Zack Ryder logo. You can see this. I don't know what that is, but you can see the waves and stuff. Was Zack Ryder logos. Love the purple on this guy, but really would have rather, you know, green, but whatever. You can see more stars. You can see the Zack Ryder logo there. I like the hair too. The hair looks pretty good. I'm kind of hoping there's gonna be a chase of Zack Ryder, and I know then people are gonna be like, stupid, but you know, kind of like a second chance at getting another Zack Ryder that isn't limited to 500 pieces. So I'm kind of hoping for a chase right now. But anyways, that is number 9. On to the next one. At number 8, it is 11. I really like this pop, and I wasn't even gonna put this on the list, but she was better than the honorable mentions, and you know, I would put her at number 10, but I think she's a little bit better than Slave 1. You know, A, price, B, you know, I don't know. I like this pop better, but there's one little tiny detail that pushed her into the number 8 spot. And we'll take a look at that in a moment, but here she is, here's her head. You can see the wires and everything there. Electrodes and stuff. Yeah, the nosebleed there. She's wearing the gown. Now, this is a completely new body mold, but it isn't the first time they put 11 in a nightgown. There's one where she's eating fries. So, you know, that one I think is a little better, in my personal opinion, but, yeah. You can see the laces and stuff there. Now, there is a detail here. It says 11. There's a tattoo of 11 right there, which I think is very cool. It makes me want to go look at the other ones, but anyways, yep. That's number 8. On to number 7. At number 7, it is Dengar, the bounty hunter that a lot of Star Wars fans were awaiting for. Now, this guy would be, you know, higher, lower on the list, but ever since I got into Star Wars, I learned, you know, about the bounty hunters, Boba Fett, Zuckuss, you know, a couple other ones, Bosk. And I heard that about this guy, and I was like, wow, he's the only, one that shows his face, and I'm really happy they made him into a pop, and that's kind of the reason why he's on, at number 7. But let's take a look at him. He has the wrapping around his head. I like how good the scar looks. Let me zoom out a bit here. The scar looks pretty good. Like the face, how his eyes really show his facial expression. You can see a little portrait, something right there. I don't know what that is, but yeah, really cool. See more wrappings and stuff, and you see that. They like the backpack. Yeah, it looks really cool. You can see like this, kind of like a yoga mat or something. But yeah, this looks cool. Then he has this blaster here, which a lot of stormtroopers use. No, I figured I said that. I just remember seeing it in Battlefront. But you can see his chest piece there, nice sculpting. Nice sculpting throughout this figure too. You really gotta look at him though. But when I was looking back at the pops on Amazon, because this guy was available on Amazon. I'm not sure about anymore, but yeah, he was pretty expensive out of the 3. I'm thinking about picking up the other 2 if they go back to retail. I had a chance, but I passed on them because I wasn't sure yet. I wanted to wait a little longer, and I don't know, 50-50 for now. The other ones were K2SO and Hulk, casual Hulk and Thor Ragnarok. I don't know how to say it. Anyways, yeah, Dengar is number 7. Next up, at number 6, it is Pixel 8 Batman. Now, a lot of people were 50-50 on the fence about this new line of pops. And some people say it should have been its own line. Some people say it shouldn't even, exist. But I don't mind it. I think it looks cool. I like the idea. And starting off as Batman is kind of like, really? You could have done, a different video game character. But, man, they really do want to get that Super Mario, just actually Nintendo, period, that license. But looks like not anytime soon. But, knocked over Dengar. But, yeah, I really like the look of this. And the cool thing about this, it probably could give people the, well, not the idea, but they could inspire people to buy a 3D printer, so then they can 3D print their own custom 8-bit pops. Yeah, but this looks really cool. This is bolted in like that. See the bat logo there, all chiseled out. The utility belt, each one sticks out. That's really cool. Yeah, it's just a very creative thing. The head does not move, so. But, I mean, you're most likely to get it. I don't know. I actually kind of recommend putting this one outside the box because it is so cool. And I do have a DC wall. And I'm not going to put this up there. Maybe I will, but most likely I'm not, just because, Dusty, just because, he's not in the DC line. He's or the Pop Heroes line, at least. He's in his own line, the Pixel 8 or 8-bit. Pixel 8. I'm not sure. I don't have the box with me. But yeah, I really do like this pop, and I'm glad they are trying something new. Although, the past few things that Funko's made has really failed. Vinyl Idols, the vinyl bobbleheads that they made and then changed it to rock candies, and luckily those are doing well because I do like the rock candies. So anyways, that is number 6. On to number 5. And at number 5, it is Dwight from the Walking Dead television line. man, I really wanted to put this guy higher up on my list, but I just couldn't pull myself to do it. Other pops had more details, and so, but this guy, I love the side of his face, and I love how it's all wrinkly and everything, and I wish it continued on, but no, until right around here, out, it's just paint apps, and I wish it wasn't, but, I mean, otherwise, it's an okay pop, even if he didn't have the, ironed out face. I think this would still be a pretty decent pop compared to last year. Anyways, the Shane Walsh pop, everyone hates it, but I actually don't mind it because I don't mind having a Shane in my pop collection. Anyways, you can see some buttons there, stuff, and you can see a holster, the pistol. I don't know, the pistol looks a little odd, but still, it's alright. Yeah, but the face is I love the head sculpt on this guy. It's very weird. But I do wish this was all sculpted, not paint apps. I mean, I don't know, it doesn't really look like him. The texture is very different from what it actually... yeah, I guess it is, because, they have to change it up a little bit. Like, the part where there's, like, a little... I don't know. It's hard to explain, burnt up skin, but this part kind of looks like what I'm thinking of. But, yeah, very gnarly. It's good. The blonde hair. Mustard hair, really, but he is wearing Daryl's jacket. It is sculpted. So I like that a lot. But yeah, they really killed it with the uniform, at least. And the head sculpt, yeah, it is cool, but I wish they continued this on. I still really like it. It is number 5. So that's gotta say something. Anyways, like I said, that is my number 5. On to number 4. Man, I really did not expect to put this guy so high up on the list. But I put Jeff Goldblum from the Thor Ragnarok movie, aka the Grandmaster. I really do like this pop, and I think this does actually look like him. And, people always try to put this in a certain way, but, it doesn't look like the pop unless it's like an alien like this. Like, you can tell this is a xenomorph. But the way I put it in my head one day, I was like, you don't know who it is unless someone tells you or it says it somewhere. Once you hear it or you read it, and then you can't get it out of your head. And when I hear Jeff Goldblum is the Grandmaster, I can't unsee it. This looks like Jeff Goldblum. But anyways, the hair, the hair is what really got him up high up on the list. The hair looks awesome, and I really like it. I love the wash, how nice. The transition could have been a little bit better, but it's fine. I still really like it. I love the sculpt. I love the color. It looks so awesome. I love it. And then the eyes, you can see the kind of like the bags, but they're not bags. The eyelids, I guess. But yeah, you can see the eyebrows there. You can see the goatee. Let's get the blue fingernails. Let's get the ring there. Yeah, the uniforms, crazy. Gold and everything. Silver pants. Blue toenails. Yeah, this is a really odd pop, and I think Jeff Goldblum, just from the looks of it so far, really fits that, oddball. Now, I don't know why I just started thinking of Jeff Goldblum as Lex Luthor. It'd be very similar to Jesse Eisenberg, but it'd be more natural, But yeah, I really do like this pop, and I'm so glad I picked it up because I was debating on picking it up or not. And so I'm really hoping I really like this character in the new Thor Ragnarok movie. Anyways, let's move on to the top 3 Funko Pops of NYCC 2017. Man, Funko has been killing it with the new Fantastic Beast and Where to Find Them Pops. Because at number 3, we have Gilbert Grindwald. Now, 2 years ago, a year ago for SDCC, I got Newt Scamander. I don't know how to say his last name, but I got Newt a few weeks after the con. I got the pop, the first one in the Fantastic Beast line, and I love that pop. I think it looks so awesome. And then the following year for SDCC, if you watched my video, which you should, it's a good video like this one, I put Okami, the dragon thing from Fantastic Beast and Where to Find Them at the number 1 spot. So, spoiler there. But I'm just amazed with all the pops they put out for this line, and it is a very underrated line, because this pop looks awesome now. It's a combination, a bit of a spoiler, and I do need to watch it again. If I'm correct, this is like a combination of Colin Farrell and fucking Johnny Depp. Yeah, but this pop, I don't know the character, and to be quite honest, I wasn't really paying attention in the movie, because it was very late. I was very anxious. I just wanted to go home. So, I didn't really pay attention towards the end. I was just like, oh, come on. I've been in my seat for fucking 2 hours, and my chair was starting to burn me. It's too warm. But this pop looks awesome. I love the uniform, and I was debating so bad. I wanted to put Dwight in this guy's spot, but I just couldn't pull myself to do it. I was gonna put the Grandmaster in this spot too, but I couldn't do it. But yeah, you can see the suit alone looks awesome. You can see some red highlights and everything. You can see the white there. Trench coat, you can see the tie, nice wrinkles, you can see the buttons there, and then the head sculpt gets even better. You can see how he has a gray eye. Usually I think when I see that, I think that the person is blind in that eye, but that's never, sometimes that's not even the case, but you can see the hair also helped him a lot as well. Yeah, sometimes Funko nails the hair on the figures. But yeah, I don't know why. I love this kind of looks like unfinished touch. So yeah, I'm definitely going to try to finish this line. Just because this is number 13. Number 13 in the line. They're not making any more anytime soon unless... I think they are making a sequel for this movie. So maybe they are making more. But I think I'm definitely going to try to pick up the first wave, which is very cheap. I'm not sure about Walmart, but Target is on clearance in every part of the goddamn store. So I'm gonna definitely have to pick some up for myself. Just getting the mustache there. So yeah, that is my number 3. On to my number 2, and my number 2 is Scrooge McDuck and the Power of Gold. I love this pop. I think it's so creative. And, some people, I'm not sure about some people, but I kind of have a problem with how far Funko has gone with making pops. There's, if they made this back to when they started, it would look nothing like this. I can't even, they probably wouldn't even do it, because they would want to, make a Power Gold. But this pop is insane. I love it. You can see all the little coins that without even, putting up close, bringing it close to the camera. He's got the little tail sticking out. He's got the extremely happy facial expression, which I'll just turn real quick. Oh my god, look how cute that is. And I seriously hope they don't make a flocked one of this, because if they do, then this pop is ruined. And then it can't be number 2 on this list. So, I'm not going to remake this list just because, it's a one-time thing. But, yeah, I love this pop. You can see all the little feathers on the side and the top of his head and everything. I definitely gotta watch DuckTales now, just because I know about this. But yeah, just look at that. She's wearing a bathing suit and everything. But yeah, I really expected this guy to be number one, but my number one couldn't, he couldn't beat my number one. Old Man Logan. Yep, Old Man Logan's my number one, and I predicted him to be my number one since they announced him back, I don't know when, but my god, I love this comic book. This comic book is awesome. The movie is awesome, even though it has, it's very little related to the comic book. And one thing I love about this, it's very accurate. This looks like the comic book version. Now, there is the Marvel Legends version, which is this. This does not look like him. I reviewed the statue on my personal channel, which you can go check out. Is the Diamond Select Old Man Logan, and it looks like him. It looks exactly like him, and this pop does as well. I love all how you can see the claws in there. It looks sick. Man, I'm in love with this pop. Seriously. Love the jacket. The jacket's even accurate. The shirt he's wearing is accurate. Not sure about the pants, but still looks pretty cool. Love how old he looks. I just love the concept. I would love to see an Old Man Deadpool comic, but I think I would kind of ruin it, and I wouldn't mind seeing it, But yeah, love this pop. Here's the back. Man, this pop's awesome, and I'm so happy to have him. They did announce it, a lot sooner. They showed a prototype, and they were saying, it's not Logan, but we have Old Man Logan, and people didn't predict it would be NYCC exclusive, so I'm glad that I have him. I'm thinking about doing a versus video between my most wanted and my number one NYCC exclusive versus last year. And I'm not sure if I said it last year, but yeah, maybe. We'll see. Leave a comment if you would like to see that. They're both two completely different pops, so it'd be, a bit of an unfair battle. So, anyways, yeah, back to me. Okay, hope you guys enjoyed that video, but yeah, this year was a good year for NYCC, and like I said in the last clip, let me know if you would like to see me do the Old Man Logan pop versus my my favorite from last year's NYCC, and, let me know if you want to see a top 10 SDCC 2016 top 10 best Funko Pops, because I would not mind doing that. I would have to dig a little bit, and so, yeah. So far, this has been a pretty good year for Funko Pops. They've been, announcing and releasing and all over the place. And, I'm thinking about making another video for this, about this. I think I'm one of the oldest Funko Pop collectors out there. Not oldest like, I'm 30, I'm 80, I've been collecting Funko Pops probably for one of the longest collectors. Obviously I don't beat people like on Instagram, Funko Pop, Funko Boss, definitely not. Can't think of anyone else really, but I know I have been collecting longer than people like Sergeant Funko, which, I'm not bragging or anything, but it's just, I kind of find it annoying when I see some toy hunters say, I didn't even know this pop was even out yet, or not even out yet, not even made, ever. So, it's kind of like, I'm not going to say anyone specific. Sergeant Funko does not do that. He knows what he's talking about. Meaning, he's had his eye on Funko Pops for a bit. Wasn't sure if he wanted to get into it or whatever, and he got into it. So, that's a completely different thing. So, yeah, I'm not going to say any names because I do respect all of these YouTubers toy hunters at least. So I watched, every video. So, anyways, so yeah, I think I'm one of the longest Funko Pop collectors out there, and I'm pretty proud of that. When back then, when I had friends, they come over, they see my Funko Pop collection, they say, "Oh, you're fucking rich." No, I'm broke because I'm doing this. I've been saying when they see my collection of anything, I always say Rome wasn't built in the day. Funko Pop collections weren't built in a day. Unless you're a billionaire, you go out, buy 100 pops, and whatever. But, yeah. So, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below if you've been collecting for over, I think, 2 years. Just 2 years, I guess. And if not, that's great. We're one big community, and, with all the flippers out there, it's been really hard recently. Like, I see some people posting Pichu Visions, skit of Target employees hiding chases. And, I've given up on chases. Obviously when I'm pop hunting or toy hunting, I look for them. So, it's not like I completely given up on them, but I don't think I'd ever, when I get my license when I'm out in school, I don't think I'd ever go out in the morning to hunt for, chases. Unless it's, Hot Topic, maybe GameStop / ThinkGeek, I don't know. Anyways, I'm bringing this video out way too long. Just leave a comment of any thoughts, maybe your top 10, maybe your top 5, of this list of the NYCC's, NYCC 2017 exclusives, and I'll see you guys, and subscribe, definitely subscribe, see a lot more content. I'm going to be unboxing, one of the boxes, posting that one first, so, I can't really say subscribe to see that, but, anyways, see you guys in the next video, peace! Thanks for watching.